streamers. Can you even hear me? Oh, you can hear me. I had it on my phone. You can. Hi guys. Wait, there we go. Wait, I can't see the chat. I probably need to see that, don't I? There we go. Thick, fat. Golden. How is everyone? I can't see how many people are watching right now. I'm probably a little loud. Let's get a little bit more intimate. I can hold the mic. You want me to hold the mic? Also, hi Jordan. Hello everybody. I know. It's been a while. Should we count the days, or is that just gonna make me more depressed than I already am? Wait, okay, so today's the 13th. The last time I streamed was the 23rd, right? So that's 7, 8. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks on the dot. 3 weeks. That's a long time. I kind of apologize, I kind of don't. Wait, who's asking Jordan to mod them when Jordan can't even mod on the stream? I forgot to turn down my volume, oh my god. Egg! Wait, is that even egg? No, wait. Unicorn, I miss you so much. Shut the kitten up, let me slip your toes. Wait, why does that say Erical? Wait, what's wrong with your name in that donate? Thank you, Egg. I'm sorry. Wait, do I even? Oh, hi, E. What's happening? Nothing's happening. We're just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Bro, are you at C&D's? C&D's nuts! Yes. Yes, I am at C&D's. He just went to go get food. But to anybody that was wondering, yeah, he's still alive. So, let's go to the Locali Big Boy. Oh, wait, for real? Wait. Are you serious? I mean, I'm supposed to be going to Rachel's, birthday stream. So, if you mean right now, there's some conflicting interests. But, if you do mean right now, I mean, yes, dude, I'll let her know. Wait, right now? No. I just started streaming. I'd either have to stop streaming now. No, not now. Okay, good. Anyways. WTF, your beard. I know, dude. Look at how long this is. Look how long, like, some of these strands of hairs are. You see that? They're, like, an inch long. It's kind of disgusting. Low key. But, like, you know. I mean, I guess it's been 3 weeks since any of you guys have seen the beard. Please groom it. I know, I need to get, like, a proper brush. I mean, like, it's, like, not that unruly, but it could be better. I'm shaving it off soon. Anyways, so I want to make a racist joke, but I feel like I'd get gangbanged. But yeah, don't make racist jokes. Just a general rule of thumb. Show teat. Sorry. I only show nudes on my Finsta. So, yeah. Ew, what is this? Dang. Yeah, I don't know. I've had a lot on my mind lately. I know, like, it's been a while since I've streamed, obviously. I like, apologize, but I don't apologize at the same time. Because, I don't know, that's like one of the things that's kind of been on my mind. Where's Jacob's premium snap? Wait, give me like a year. Let me get hot, and then I'll share my premium snap. But, like, dude, I looked at my back in the mirror the other day for the first time in a long time, and I was blown away. I was, like, absolutely, like, shooketh. I was not expecting. Ooh, is that Joey with a ya? Thank you so much, Joey. I still need to lower this volume a whole lot. Joy with ya. Thank you very much, Joseph. Can I get an ooh in the chat, please? Thank you though, Joey. But no, I looked at my back for the first time in the mirror, and I was like, holy smokes. Wait, was it really that loud? I apologize. I didn't mean for it to be that loud. Can you guys hear? OMG, does that mean you can finally get a tattoo? I'm not getting a tattoo. Why would I get a tattoo of Sammy on my back? Why? What would entice me? I don't even listen to the Rose. Your hair makes your beard look unnatural. I think my beard makes my hair look unnatural. I think it's the other way around, especially because you can see my roots. So I definitely think it's the beard that makes the hair look unnatural. Get the why? Jacob, get a PP tattooed to your back. Bad idea. Terrible idea. Literally the worst. Now, the first tattoo I'm getting. Yo, wait, Tyler. Alright, hang on. All you kids asking for mod. I'm absolutely not bleaching beard. No, the only tattoo that I want to get right now, I want to get Kesem on my wrist. That's the only one I want. Right here. No, I'm not giving away my face stuff. And Adam, can't you Streamlabs so giving a bit more on this? Yo, Adam, thank you so much, man. With that's the pound symbol, right? Yes. It's pounds. Yes. Thank you so much though for the 3 pounds. Do it then. Wait, do what? Sorry, I literally don't know my train of thought half the time. No, so I don't know, the back on my train of thought. Like, what's Ma, never heard of her? Oh my god. Oh, get the tattoo. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, like I would, but that's money, you know? Will you come into PAX? I want to go to PAX this year. I really do. I don't know if it will happen or not. But, I mean, it probably will happen. Bro, I just have to say, I dig the blonde. Yo, thanks, man. Thanks. I like it too. A lot of people don't, but it's like, I don't know. Honestly, I think I look better with the blonde than I do. I think it makes me look more unique and makes me less of an average white boy because I'm very average in the white boy department. So, like, I think it kind of sets me apart a little bit, you know? Gives me a little bit more of a, I don't know. Does Jacob have a ginger beard? Yeah, no. My beard is very red compared to my hair. Like, you can literally see from here, like, the difference in color. From there, like, that's, like, brown. And that's, like, ginger. Liquid juice feed. Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. Some stay dry while others feel the pain. I thought it was burning pain. You bleach it to save the coral, right? No. I bleached it because I was really bored. But regardless, thank you, Liquid Juice, very much. Can we get some Liquid Juice hype, please? I don't know if I have it on this computer. I don't have Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs to stream, obviously, but I don't have Streamlabs, which lets me see the donations. So I'm just gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for that. Jacob, I'm going silver in March. No nuts, you too. In March? Why March? Why not now? I was tempted to do it like right now. We'll see. You looks like a cool basic white boy. Cool trendy white boy. That's me. Get earrings you won't. I gotta do baby steps. Baby steps. You know, I can't go all in, right? Okay. So I need to actually get to the few things that I wanted to talk about. I will literally pay for your hair dye. Bet. Do it. You won't. I'm going lighter blonde in February and then silver in March. Yo, dude, that's actually lit. I'm gonna go white. Completely white. Get a hoop nose piercing right there. I don't know. That's the thing, is it's like I could go all out, like I could go and do all these things, but it's like I need to do one at a time. See how I can't just go and like completely like modify my body because I will probably die. Anyway, so to the Max, you smell. Bro, why are you being so rude lately? Bellsprout donation alert. Also, they're not even working. The sounds aren't even... A boy? If it don't... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna turn my volume up so that you guys can hear it because it's not working normally because I have stuff switched around. Anyways, thank you so much, Max. Become a rapper. I can't rap, so I'm gonna go blonde, but that would feel so big for me because my hair is black. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder the darker your hair is. Get a Prince Albert. What's a Prince Albert again? I feel like I know that, but like I don't. And Stephanie, TV light, 50K, and you flex tape your beard off. Oh boy, that sounds... Yikes, is all I have to say to that one. Oh my god. Oh, it's a dick piercing. Not doing that one. That's why it was familiar. Can you even nut with a dick piercing? I don't know. And Adam, you need blue eyebrows desperately. Oh yeah, that's the one thing that completes the look is neon blue eyebrows. Perfect. That color right there. That's it. That's the move. Thank you so much though, Adam. Thank you, Adam, and thank you, Stephanie. I don't know how to pronounce names because I am uncultured. Anyway, so some of the points that I wanted to get to. I honestly forget. I'm literally I'm such a shithead. Sorry, I'm literally the worst. My memory's so bad. Sometimes I'll talk to myself probably too much. So like in the car, I'll like go on rant and I'm like, I should just record this. Why don't I ever record it? I don't know. Because I probably should because it's like golden content because I go off. Are you moving in with Alex in New York City? No. I'm just visiting for a bit. You can words. It's okay. I know you can do it. How did you manage to look 5 years older in the span of 6 months? It's get swole, dye your hair, and grow a beard. What did I just hear? What was that sound that I just heard? Talking to himself because he didn't have friends. How tragic. It's kind of true. I knew you were going to forget. Okay, listen, I never start the stream and actually know what I'm talking about. Jacob, stop flexing that you are rich with those AirPods. No, I just want to listen to music. No, because sometimes if I listen to music, it helps me get like my thoughts flowing. So that was my thoughts with this. Listen, I had AirPods before they were a meme. I bought the AirPods literally because somebody donated the money for me to get AirPods. Somebody literally bought me my AirPods. I had no influence. Well, I kind of had an influence over it. But literally I got them because they're just good Bluetooth headphones, okay? And I had an iPhone, so it syncs well. That's it. Jacob impressed me when he... Oh my god, they're AirPods! What the hell? You guys are OD sometimes, I swear to God. I can't with you. Oh god, can this work? He's listening to his the diss track on my parents? I don't think my parents have a diss track. Unless did Jordan make a diss track that I didn't know about? Is that what's happening? I think that might be what's happening. Well, while you're listening to music, you should be listening to The Rose, you uncultured man. Does that really make me uncultured? This is a no... Oh my god, sorry, no beef. Sorry, no beef. I forgot to say no beef. I guess that's kind of like no flexing, because like beef is a muscle and flexing is muscle. Ugh. I'm going to distract your parents. How... Don't you dare. Don't you dare distract my parents. That's like too far, man. What did Amy and Marty have to do anything with this? Nothing, okay? Nothing. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I just said the F word. Damn it. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've had to worry about, like, my filter or anything. Are you going to the masquerade? What's the masquerade? I don't know. You can always DM me, Cricket. Ooh, I know you see me. Scotty, first donate. Here you go. Scotty, thank you so much. Can we get an ooh in the chat for Scotty, please? It's Jordan! Screw off. Thank you so much, though, Scotty. I guess, yeah, this is my first stream of the New Year's. 13 days late, but better late than never. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, gamers? Ooh. See, it's funny. Brennan and Jordan are like, I think the only two people in here that know. What did you send on Discord, Ego? Let's see. I'm scared. I'm always scared. Wait, Egg, did you send something in Discord? That makes me so upset. That literally makes me so upset. Enchant? Hello. No, like your server. Yeah, no, I see it. It doesn't make me very happy to see, but it's better than nothing. Anyways, okay, so one of the things that I wanted to talk about, what was it? I like how I say that sentence like I know what I'm going to speak of, but I don't actually know what I'm going to speak on. Yo, stop saying I smell! You guys are so mean sometimes. I don't know, I don't know if I should talk about this. One of the things that it's like, okay, I guess it's not really that important. So, I went on a date with this girl the other day, and it was like, I mean, obviously, it was whatever, right? It just, we talked a little, and then we went out and got vegan lunch, right? Because that's my vibe. So, but we were talking, right? Wait, what did Jordan say? First off, Jacob, you're wearing makeup. Second, why you love me? No, I don't have a girl, no. But we were talking, right? And so she, like, knew I did YouTube, right? And the wild thing that I noticed, it was kind of like an afterthought that I noticed, like, after we parted ways or whatever, right? And I realized, wow, she, like, didn't ask me how many subs I have or anything regarding, like, numbers or how much I make or this and that. And it was so weird to me. It was so weird. Wait, Colonel Popcorn, talk about C&D. No! No, Alex can talk about himself. I don't need to talk about him. Regardless, thank you, though, Colonel Popcorn. No, so, like, it was one of the, I'm not gonna lie. It was one of the first times that I've, like, met someone that, like, didn't bother asking about any of, like, the number side of YouTube. Didn't ask, like, oh, how do you make money on YouTube? Or stuff like that. Like, I think she made a comment at one point and was like, oh, I'm not, like, walking next to someone famous, am I? And obviously, like, it was in a joking context. And it was, like, it was funny. And I was like, no, absolutely not. And even if I was, I'm still a normal-ass person. Shut up, Jordan. No, but it's, like, it's the one thing that... yes, Mystic. Kind of. Yes and no. I don't want to go into those details. Luke, missed you, BB. Shout out to Ocarina of Time Behind. I know, that was Alex's idea before he went to go get food, but he, like, put that up right before he left. But, thank you, Luke, very much. No, I'm not gay. I'm literally talking about how I just went on a date with a girl. But why do you guys care so much? I don't understand. Anyways, but, like, it was one of the first times that, like, you know, especially now, because, like, I'll talk to somebody, even, like, adults. Adults more than anybody. Is that Alex?
No, it's Santa Claus.
Same difference. And, oh, frick, I dropped my phone. But I find it so strange that like why is that like the default response whenever you like find out somebody's like a YouTuber, right? That like you always just ask how many subs do they have or how many subs do you have, right? And I think YouTuber to YouTuber it might be a little bit different because like I don't know, that's like same field of work. In a sense, yes, but in a sense, no. I think if that's what you lead off with, that's not good. That's bad if you like lead off with how many subs do you have. Now, if you're sitting there and you're talking about YouTube and you inquire, oh, hey, how many subs, you know, let me see your channel, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's different. But like, I don't know, it's just, there's so many people now that all they care about is social media. And it's so frustrating because there's literally so much more than social media. Like, as a YouTuber, right? Like, I feel like so often, like, even me, at my small size, I feel like sometimes I get boiled down and, like, my only personality trait is being a YouTuber, you know?
Every family gathering?
Yeah. Like, or I go, like, when I went to that party that Katya was having, the going away party, right? Like, I literally felt like I was, the only thing about me was being a YouTuber. And it sucks sometimes. Because it's like, my dad is a project manager, right? My dad works in project management. So, is that the only thing about my dad that, like, truly matters? Is that my biscuit?
The only thing that really matters is your biscuit.
Oh, my biscuits. And I never understand it because nobody else's careers ever get boiled down to simply, like, I mean, I guess, like, actors and actresses and other people, like, that can be quote-unquote, like, famous, right? Can be, like, boiled down to simply whatever their profession is. But, like,
You wouldn't do that with any other profession?
you don't do that with anybody else. Like, an engineer. Is their only thing about them being an engineer? No, like, that's the thing.
Not ask how much money people make.
Yeah.
The subscriber count is like a step away from that, so it's like, I think
Yeah.
it's rude.
No, I mean, I can't tell you how many people ask me, how much money do you make? And, like, no, I don't think money is necessarily, like, I mean, it depends on the person of how personal you take that sort of question. But, like, it's so inappropriate. Like, if I, like, just met you, or I hardly even know you, and you're asking me how much money I make.
Like, obviously enough to survive, but why do you need to know any more than that? Because all you're
I literally just tell people
is
I don't
your
keep track. I literally just say I don't keep track. Because I don't
Why
want to
do
go into the
people that
freaking
act-
details. I don't keep track and it's not your business. Like,
Because money doesn't equal happiness.
it baffles me because, like, and that's why, like, it was so weird, as an afterthought, I was like, wow, that's literally the first time that I think I've met somebody since I, like, legitimately started doing YouTube. Wait, Adam said, LO, Jacob goes on dates to prove he's not gay, confirmed. I hate you guys sometimes, but thank you, Adam. But yeah, no, and that's why, like, it was, also, can we get an ooh in the chat for Adam? But that's also why, like, as an afterthought, it was so surprising, that she, like, didn't care about that, right? And I made a point to her afterwards, like, I messaged her, and I was like, thanks for, like, not caring, like, and it literally made me realize how attractive it is to meet people who aren't so fixated on social media. Like, obviously, working, you know, being a content creator on YouTube, like, I have to be focused on social media because that is where my profession lies, right? I need to focus on, I mean, I wouldn't have to, you know, having a presence on Twitter or having an Instagram or whatever, but, like, at the same rate, too, like, I feel like I don't take it that seriously. Like, my Twitter is, I'm not super serious. I don't ever feel the need to have to tweet. I don't ever feel the need to have to post a photo on Instagram. Like, I mean, I know in the past, like, I've asked my friends, like, to go, like, look at a post. I think it literally happened the other day with Brenna. I posted on my Finsta account, and I was like, hey, go look at my Finsta. And she's like, oh, why? Because you want me to like it? And I was like, no, because I just want you to look at it. Like, read the description or whatever, caption. And, like, I mean, these past, like, few weeks, I definitely have kind of stepped away from, like, social media a lot, especially YouTube, obviously. I know you were memeing, Brenna. 70, TBH, as long as, said YouTuber is entertaining, but remember that other shit doesn't matter. It's not that fun. But anyways, thank you, though, 70. Asking someone how much they make is just straight up rude as heck. It's true. You wouldn't do that with anybody else. Like, you wouldn't go up to my dad. I've never even asked my dad that. He's my father, and I've never asked him in my entire life, how much money do you make?
And that would be more appropriate.
Exactly. Have you ever asked your dad how much he makes?
Never.
I would be uncomfortable asking my father how much he makes, and he was my caregiver for 20 years. But you see what I'm saying? Like, why would you ask a stranger how much money they make when you wouldn't ask your own family members how much they make? Like, I just don't. Is it maybe something that, like, it's like a younger person to a younger person thing? But the thing is, just adults ask me. I have adults ask me how much money I make.
No, they ask me more.
And honestly, yeah, they do.
I'm not gonna lie. They do.
Adults ask that question so much more. Anytime I talk to an adult about what I do, or, like, especially, like, when I went to that so one of the kids I babysat for, their family, like, moved to Texas, and, so Katya's mom was throwing a going away party at their house, and when I went there, it was all the kids were just asking me about YouTube, and the adults, I talked about YouTube for, like, 30 minutes with one of the other families that I used to babysit for, and I was like, it was a good conversation, and it wasn't necessarily entirely fixated on me, but, like, the question always comes up is, like, how much money do you make? How much money do you make? How much money do you make as a YouTuber? And I think it obviously comes down to the idea that, like, for whatever reason, people glorify being a YouTuber, thinking that, because I guess it's a desirable job. You're your own boss. You get to be literally as creatively free as you can possibly be in video creation, because you're making your own things. You don't have somebody telling you what to do, right? And so, like, in that sense, it's a pretty desirable job, don't get me wrong, and I'm so thankful for that I get to do it. But, like, sitting there and glorifying it and making it seem like it's all sunshine and rainbows 100% of the time. Dom, I miss you too. I need to go visit you in Florida soon. Anyways, but, like, glorifying it and glorifying YouTubers in general, it doesn't make sense. Like, if you do that, like, to each their own. But it's not always as great as you think it is, because I can't tell you, like, it's tiring, because you always feel like you have to be, like, ready, right? You always have to be on, like, when I'm streaming, when I'm making videos, like, yeah, I try to be as me as I can, but at the same time as well, like, inherently I will always be slightly different when I'm live streaming than when I'm not, because I'm trying to, like, entertain an audience.
You're also trying not to put yourself out of business.
Exactly. So I'm trying to filter myself, and obviously I try to, like, I don't know, I curse quite frequently in my regular speech. Try to not, it depends on who I'm with. But, like, it's just being in the public eye, like, even to my level, is intense sometimes. Like, not everybody's cut out for it, and it's not glamorous. Wait, Liquid Juice, I gave for Epic Gamer meme. Why am I getting Thank you, Liquid Juice. We get some Liquid Juice hype. But, I keep losing my train of thought when you guys doing it, goddamn. Thomas! Not saying I agree with it, but I'm 100% with you. But the reason is because it's such a new/rare thing. Being a YouTuber is so vague to most adults, barely they even know they can make money off of it. And I couldn't read what the rest of that donation said. Instant question anyway. Go Pat. I don't like the Patriots. What was I just talking about? Do you remember what I was just talking about? Oh, it being glamour, like having any sort of like fame, being like glamorous, right? It's really not. It's really like not as like, oh, hyped up as you might think. Like, small example from like that I've experienced, right? When Kai and I broke up, right? Obviously, you know, we dated for 3 years. And I like went on stream and I told you guys that, you know, we broke up. Maybe not the best idea, but I was like, this is what's going on in my life. I don't know. I tend to be relatively open about things just in general to anybody. Literally, people started DMing her that she's like a bitch, that she's a whore, that she's a slut, this and that. Like, many people. Many people. Why? I don't know. I never would want anybody to do that, and I told people, like, that it was, like, mutual and that it wasn't bad or whatever. And, like, that's, like, me. At the time, I had not even 20,000 subs. So think about that, right? At 20K, that was the response. Imagine if you have 1 million or 10 million, you know? Like, the more you have, the, like, more bad things that happen generally, I feel like. Which is another reason why, like, that has scarred me in a sense from even, like, trying to, like, be in a relationship in a sense. Because now I'm like, well, shit, what if people find out and they start, like, attacking this person? Like, stan, like, the, you know, like, stan culture. I hate stan culture. Because people are so protective over these people they don't know. You don't know them. Like, you can be a fan. That's awesome. You can love someone's work. But, like, there are literally people, like...
But, being a YouTuber for 2 years now, I've met many a YouTuber. More times than not, meaning over 50% of the time, they are different in person. Not always, like, they're good or they're bad, but, like, they are different. Every time. Most of the time.
But, like, just stan culture, right? Look at the Dolan twins. Dolan twin stans are, like, pretty intense, I would say. And, like, I can guarantee that they have probably had things with girls at points in their careers. They're 19 years old. They are very attractive. It would be literally ignorant to think that they haven't talked to a girl, right? Did I get biscuit in my beer? But, like, the thing is they're probably scared to ever go and say something because they're like, oh, this girl's not going to be good enough for them. And why? Because for whatever reason, these people think that, like, they can dictate their lives and that it's their decision to go and make that decision for them. Like, that's not on you. You don't know these people. Like, as much as I try to be as open as I can, like, when it really comes down to it, like, even you guys watching the stream really don't, like, know me, in a sense. Unless you've maybe watched every single stream from start to finish, right? Then you probably know me pretty well, but still, like, not on, like, a deep personal level that, like, say Alex would, right? Or my, like, genuinely, like, close good friends. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm an entertainer, and you guys are consumers. Does it mean that we can't care about each other? No, of course. I care about you. You guys care about me. If something bad happened to me, I would hope a lot of you guys would care. And I would care if something bad happened to one of you guys. But it's still, like, a matter of, like, that deep down, like, you don't know these people on personal levels. And, again, they're almost always different in real life. So, like, that's why, like, I don't know, these last few weeks have been, like, I don't know, like, pretty mind-opening, I feel like. But, like, just the idea of glorifying YouTubers because of them being YouTubers is, like, bad, I feel like. You shouldn't judge someone's personality or character based on how good of a YouTuber they are. Somebody can be an excellent YouTuber, right? They can stream all the time. They can make videos. They can have great, like, audience interaction. They can, you know, be super friendly on camera. That does not necessarily make them a good person, though. You should not equate someone's value or worth as a human being. I mean, you shouldn't, everybody's worth the same, but, like, you shouldn't go and be like, oh, this guy's great. He's a super awesome, genuine person because he's a good YouTuber. No, you should judge someone's personality based on their actual actions and their personality traits. Being a YouTuber is not a personality trait. No matter what you think it is, it's not. I literally never try to bring up YouTube to people because I hate talking about it now. And it's honestly, that's why, like, whenever I do a Q&A on here, like, I don't like talking about video games because I talk about video games so much. I don't like getting questions about YouTube because I talk about YouTube so much. Like, I'm not, like, tired of it per se, but it does get boring to have the same conversation with people over and over and over and over and over again. Like, listen, you guys think, like, I'm a great person? Like, I guess, thanks. But at the same, like, I'm literally just trying to string together these thoughts.
You're not perfect?
No, I'm not perfect in any means. And I know, like, it's obviously, like, flattering when people go and they, you know, like, say, like, oh, you're such a great YouTuber, blah, 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 like, you're a good role model, this and that, and whatever. Wait, click. Hey, Jacob, hey, Alex, I hope you guys are doing well and are having a good 2019. I haven't really been involved with the community lately. I literally haven't uploaded in months, but part of me wants to go back into it. I just haven't felt motivated. I feel that, man. I feel that hardcore. Like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of motivation right now for a lot of different reasons. But yeah, I don't, like, obviously, like, sorry, thank you, Click, by the way. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I'm, like, leagues away from being perfect. Nobody's perfect. You live and you work it, okay? That felt so forced but so natural at the same time. I'm so sorry. It's honestly so weird when people treat you like some sort of god because you're like, yeah, like, that's why, like, when I go in, like, the Discord server, right, there's two types of people in Discord now, right? There's the regulars that are like, I come in, hey, and you guys are like, ew, you smell. You know, those are the regulars. But then there's people like, holy shit, it's Jacob. Like, listen, don't get me wrong, it is so incredibly flattering that, like, anybody wants to speak to me that bad. I don't want to, like, misconstrue that message at all. And I'm like, I'm thankful that there are people that, like, do want to talk to me that bad. But at the same time, like, I'm literally just a normal-ass person. I am no different than you. I mean, obviously, I'm different in a level that, like, I'm a different human. But I'm a human. Yeah, you're a human. Like, we're all humans. So, like, going in, like, I don't know, it's just the whole...
Like, treating someone extra good for no reason, it can still be a negative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like you wouldn't treat someone badly ever. But, like, treating someone, like, way too, like...
Treating someone...
Treating them like an alien at that point. And in a way, and then when that happens all the time, it does feel weird.
Yeah, I would say it's alienating. Because there's, like, then, I mean, the bigger you get, then you never really know. Why do you think big YouTubers only hang out with big YouTubers and or people they knew before they were YouTubers? Because they literally get treated like aliens. No, it's just because everybody just glorifies it. And so, like, you never really know, like, who's treating you genuinely and who's not, I guess. What Jacob is trying to say is that he wants people to cut the bullshit and just be normal. Well, like, no, I mean, I don't think people going and being excited to talk to me is bullshit. I think that's a negative way to look at it, a negative way to describe it, which I don't want to describe it in such a negative manner. Not gonna lie, I used to freak out when I would see you in chat, but I internalized that excitement because I was like, don't want him to think I'm weird, lol. Like, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is because, like, is weird. Like, when people do get, like, excited like that, like, I don't know, it kind of throws me off because typically that doesn't happen on the server very much. But except Jacob, hope you're having a good evening. CJ, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bell sprout. I needed that. I needed that. People get favoritism for YouTube, but there's some who get treated badly for it. Yeah. Wait, Thomas, do you actually have a poster of me above your bed? Because if you do, that's like... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, I am normal. Like, I'm a normal human. And, like, when I was, like, talking to that girl, right? Like, I mentioned how I was like, thanks for, like, you know, not doing that. And, like, because she... I can tell, like, she doesn't care. I think it all started because I literally made a joke about... We were talking about, like, music artists and whatever. And I made a joke, and I was like, LOL, Sicko Mode or Mobamba, right? And she didn't get it. And I was like, for a second, I was taken aback. And I was like, whoa, wait, somebody doesn't know the Sicko Mode or Mobamba meme? And... Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just listening to that.
Well, no, because, like, and I had to go and, like, pull myself out of the situation and think about it a little bit. And I was like, oh, wait, maybe it's because she doesn't use Twitter. Or she's not involved in that side of the internet. Which is perfectly normal. That's perfectly fine. And I'm so accustomed to people who are, like, hyper influenced by social media and everything, that to, like, meet somebody who wasn't, I was like, wow. Especially in my field, where so many of the people I meet are YouTubers, or people I meet that are literally online, where everybody's so active on social media. And to see somebody who wasn't, that didn't know about Sicko Mode or Mobamba, and she was like, oh, I kind of feel dumb now. And I was like, no, please don't feel dumb. Like, that's actually awesome that you don't know that meme. And we found a normie. I mean, call her a normie all you want. Like, I don't care. I find that incredibly attractive. The idea of, wow, somebody who doesn't care about social media, that's, in our day, like, that's honestly, like, rare. And that's crazy, but, like, normal. I mean, yeah, but, like, I don't know that meme. I don't know. It threw me off. It really threw me off. And I remember I looked at Alex and I was like, bro, this just happened. If she's a normie, then we are tryhards. You could look at it like that. See, that's the thing, is, like, maybe we're the oddities, and she's, like...
This is actually exactly the case.
What? Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely the oddity.
Right now, and you start asking people Sicko Mode or Mobamba, and like, 1 out of 100 is gonna know what you're talking about. You're a kid.
And, I don't know. I don't think I could ever date a normie. 1,000% of my humor is memes. You know, but, like, that's the thing, is I'm so tired of people reciting vines. Listen, not that I don't love Vine, but it's, like, people who's, like, that's, like, their only humor, is, like, reciting vines, makes me want to die. Reciting vines is not a personality trait. That's my new wave, is, like, XYZ equals not personality trait. Like, listen, if I was holding a croissant and somebody almost made me drop it, then I'd be like, I almost dropped my croissant. Like, yeah, like, you know, funny, but, like, I wouldn't just do that like, oh, I'm holding my phone. Oh, I almost dropped it. Oh, I dropped my croissant. Like, it's just, damn, Jacob, why don't you at me next time? Just block my number. The problem is that people forget that Vines need to be a punchline. They're just saying to get to the other side without setting it up. I guess that's fair. New bio. Reciting Vines is not a personality trait. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Like, you know, if I was butt naked, right? And I was, like, pranking my friends and I walked out of a bathroom to, like, freak them out that I was, like, butt naked, you know, I'd stand there, I'd be like, hi, welcome to Chili's. Like, that would be funny. Because that's, like, then there's, like, a punchline to it. But if you just sit there and recite, hi, welcome to Chili's, then, like, I don't know, it's not that funny. You never do that, ever. Sorry, I just thought about what premise I just set up.
You do that like Seven's basement. Do it on screen. Yeah, just go in the bathroom real quick, pop out again.
But yeah, I don't know. Moral of the story is social media is not the most important thing in the world. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, my dudes. So annoying. It's as
Old after the first week that Vine came out.
it's just about as bad as Hump Day. Yeah, I don't know. Moral of the story, just like don't be so focused on social media because it literally doesn't matter at all. Like even as a YouTuber, it doesn't matter. Like I don't know, I've found so much more satisfaction in just like taking a step back and just like thinking about what I want to do. Like what is it that I literally want to do on this platform? And like I think I've figured some things out. There's still a lot of things I haven't figured out, but like I'm getting there, right? But the thing is that being on Twitter all the time isn't helping me get there, right? Have I gone on Twitter a lot in these last 3 weeks? Yes. Yes, I have. Have I been involved in Twitter these last 3 weeks? Not nearly as much as I usually would. Literally every girl on Tinder says I quote Vines too much.
Dude,
That's a red flag. That's a red flag. That and when they like... Oh, also, you want to know what's not a personality trait? Watching Parks and Rec, The Office, or Friends. Those are not personality traits. So, if you like those shows, cool.
Knowing all your signs.
I mean, that's not a like knowing. I thought you were gonna. Never mind. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, no, knowing your signs also is not a personality trait either. It can be cool, but like I don't know. Jacob sounds so bitter. Do I sound bitter? I don't know. I've just been trying to rediscover myself. You know what I'm saying?
Want some fries?
Sure. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't.
Boyfriend. What?
I don't have a boyfriend either. Oh shit, you got a lot of fries left. Wait, do you need the box?
No, you can grab some if you want. Just like grab a handful, yeah. Or just like, can't eat it all.
Thanks.
Alright.
Okay, literally, I'm so hungry. Please feed me. I want Popeyes. No thanks. This is why I think you'd be a really cool friend. You're always opening up my mind to different things. That's really cool. Thanks. See? Oh, shit. Is there sauce on this?
Was there?
Yo, you little fuck.
Sorry, did it like get on there?
Is there?
No, there wasn't.
I had sauce on my finger.
Oh.
It was kind of good, though. Was it barbecue sauce?
The sweet heat? You can try it. It's the best.
Alright.
Get onto it.
What is it called?
Sweet heat. If y'all know about sweet heat sauce from Popeyes,
Dip. It's like a...
sweet heat.
Yeah. No, that's all that it is.
I like it.
No, that's good. Liking Nintendo is not a personality. I mean, that's kind of, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What was nice was that, like, the girl, she was like, oh, the way that I look at it is that, like, you doing YouTube, like, that's an aspect of your life, but that's not, like, a facet of your personality. And that's not, like, a representation of, like, who you are as an individual. Which is, like, thanks for not boiling me down to my career. Because that's not everything I am, you know? I have other interests besides doing YouTube,
Yeah, I mean,
besides Nintendo, you know?
Imagine you're like, yeah, I'm an engineer, and then the rest of the date they're just sitting there talking about you being an engineer and asking how much money you make.
Imagine.
Miss me.
That would have been... I probably would have left if you just started asking me about all these questions about YouTube, but, like, invasive ones, right? Yeah, I don't know. Just do you longboard with Alex ever? His boosted board is broken, so he can't. And I also forgot my longboard, which is
Also, like, snow this morning.
YouTube is literally like being a model. Allowed to speak. What? Adam, I remember back in April, I started using Discord. So much. But I still get hype when I got noticed. Hang on. Noticed combo with Alex with food, but being a Nintendo fan, that's really cool. No, but I realize. Yes. Thank you, Adam. I don't know if you. I guess you don't really go on the server. You should go on the server more. His boosted board, the belts are broken. He just has to replace them. It happens all the time. You know what else isn't a personality trait? Sexuality. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. No,
That's a fact.
that's also really annoying too. Was like people like you're not defined by your sexuality, and you're not defined by your occupation. You're not defined by any single one thing.
Like everything.
Okay? Honestly, if there's one thing about me that I feel like describes me more than anything else, it's literally how much I love PB&Js. If you want to boil me down to one thing, because I guess it can show dedication, because I eat one every single day. It shows my food taste. Being a child.
Go for the world record.
World record, most PB&Js eaten in a lifetime.
Consecutively, like every single day. Like you can't miss a day.
That's a lot. That's a lot of PB&Js.
I know.
But like,
You're gonna be on that My Strange Addiction show, and they're gonna open up a truck, and there's gonna be a bunch of PB&Js, and they're gonna fall.
I don't get withdrawals.
Or you're gonna start crying of happiness, and you're gonna dive in and eat them all.
But like, I don't know. Like, there's just so much more to things. Like, you know, if you want to like judge me by my character, like, I don't know. Look at camp, right? I go and do camp. I don't get paid to do that. Like, I just go and do it because I want to. Like, because I want to help, right? I want to do my part. Like, that's, I don't know. I think that's a good sign of character in a sense. But like, breaking news: if you put Jacob in his stew pot and let him simmer for 88 hours, he will have a perfect PB&J. This is true. You literally just catapulted our worldview 100 years forward. Welcome to 2119, Cal. Sorry, that one got me. I hate when people boil me down to like listening to podcasts instead of music. Yeah, I mean, also your music taste doesn't define who you are. Like, the thing is like all of these things are reflections of who you are, but they aren't like the single core thing that define who you are. Like, and that's the thing. Like, humans are such multifaceted beings. We're such social creatures, despite how, you know, introverted or whatever you think you are. You're still a social creature. I can guarantee if you went your entire life without seeing humans, you literally would go crazy. Even if right now I stopped seeing humans, how many times do you see people get stranded and they literally go crazy without human contact? That's how it is. We're literally social creatures. We can't like not have human contact. And relationships, right? Your relationships are not single facet. They can start out that way. Alex and I's relationship started strictly off of us both liking Nintendo, right? But that's definitely, our interest in Nintendo is definitely not what has kept us friends for this long, right? What? Yeah, I was saying how, like, we met because we liked Nintendo, but that's not what kept us being friends.
Well, that's probably not even what we talked about, like, afterwards.
No, I mean, we probably talked about it for a little bit, and then we just started talking about whatever. And that's the thing, is because, like, to boil anyone down to, like, a single thing is ridiculous. And I think it's ignorant. And I think it's dismissive. And I think it's rude, in a sense, to just overlook a person's entire character and personality and boil it down to a single thing, you know? Like, I think that's, I don't know, I think that's one of the worst things you can do to someone, personally. To go and say that James Charles is just a makeup artist, or that Emma Chamberlain is just a, you know, a vlogger or whatever the hell, right? or that, you know, Logan Paul is just a vlogger, or that Logan Paul, you know, even boil Logan Paul down to just a single act of him, you know, going into the suicide forest. That's not everything that Logan Paul is. Is that a big reflection, I think, of his character in a sense? Yeah. But, like, that's not everything he is. No YouTuber can never be boiled down. You know, Leon Lush is definitely not just a commentator. You know, all he does is walk around and just commentate on people doing things? No. He's a human. Everybody is. Like... I boiled Jacob down to being a big meanie, and that's fair. That's whatever. My family tends to boil me down to just being a gamer / Zelda guy. It's pretty annoying, honestly, as how much more... Yeah. No, I feel that. No. Honestly, the Puzzle Tuber is one of my favorite memes. It's one of my favorite things because it's unique, right? And obviously, I know you guys are joking. I'm not an actual Puzzle Tuber. But, like, the younger generation was never reiterated to the fact that you find common interests to relate to each other, not to attack other people for not liking what you want. Exactly. And, like, it's okay to not have the same interests as someone. Like, music, right? You don't have to like the same music as someone to be compatible with them in a relationship. That's just one facet of who you are, right? But if you guys if you guys, you know, worldviews link up, I think that's way more influential than what video games you like to play, right? Like, oh, somebody doesn't know what a Nintendo Switch is. Oh, castrate them. Oh my god, they're devils. Oh no, they don't play video games? Oh, that's not gonna work out. Like, that's not how it works. That's literally not how it works. There's so much more to a human being than whether or not they know what a Nintendo Switch is, or whether or not they've played Mario Odyssey. Like, I keep spilling water because I'm so violently shaking. Quick question, where'd you grow up? I grew up outside of Atlanta. I'm not even joking, I just logged on to say hi really quick, but this is therapy. Transcendent sister. Thanks, Salva. I am in Alex's apartment. Is there anything else that I'm trying to really think back. Logan Paul now have a new podcast. Need a podcast of Jacob. I'd consider making a podcast. I just think that there's so much wrong with social media nowadays. I think it's gotten so out of control because it's just like all that people care about now. And I honestly, like, it's like low-key destroying society because now we're like stuck in this loop of instant gratification where even like in relationships we think that things need to work out right away, right? You know? So like we're so used to being able to just go and get that instant dopamine release, right? Especially with kids, like younger kids now who are growing up that started off with social media. Like instant gratification all the time. Oh, I got a like. Ooh, a new follower. Ooh, a new subscriber. Ooh, oh shit.
It's funny, it's not the same after a while.
And wait, hang on. Let me read what Angrio said. He said, "Hi, Jacob. It's been like 8 years. Happy streaming. I'm so sorry I haven't donated in a long time. Have a great day." Angrio, you have a great day. Thank you very much. Get some Angrio hype. Also, hello, Alyssa. Yeah, no, it's just like, you know, the whole idea of instant gratification from... That's not even an idea. That is a fact. Instant gratification from social media. Like, people don't understand that, like, you know, things take time. Right? Like, things don't just happen. Right? And that's, like, not, like, you know... And then go and throw that in where, like, you know, with the internet, you can just completely surround yourself with like-minded individuals who will never oppose you. That's also, like, not good. It's good to have opposing opinions. It's how society grows. If you only surround yourself with people who agree with you 100%, you're literally never going to grow as a human because you will never be challenged intellectually. That's another side of things. And then comparing people, right? Obviously, you go on Instagram and you see people doing fun things and you get jealous and you're like, oh, wow, they get to do this, they get to do that. And because you only ever show your good side on social media, You never, I'm not going to go on my, Instagram and be like, hey, I want to die. I don't actually, but like, you know what I mean. Can you hear us with your AirPods in? No, sorry. Hey Jacob, I finally got a capture card for Christmas, and I'm going to get to up. Yo, that's lit. I'm happy for you. The stream is too deep for me. I mean, it's just like, that's life, man. Hold the phone. You're saying that I'm not being adored and loved constantly around the world? No. You're not. Neither am I. Nobody should be. Nobody should ever be completely just adored. And that's why, like, I don't know. Also, I mean, hate comments are never nice, because to have somebody hate you is never nice. That's not good. But, like, I'm talking, like, being just, like, challenged intellectually, like, on your views, right? Politics, right? We're literally at a point in our political system where our nation is so divided. Got to get rid of these last couple drops of my PayPal. Loving the Real Talks, fam. Chocolate Rain, the school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate Rain. You really like Chocolate Rain, Liquid Juice. Thank you. Thank you very much. But, yeah, I mean, like, look at our political system. We're so divided. Why? Because we just surround ourselves with people who agree with us, and we don't want to discuss with the other side and try to, what's the word again? I can't remember what the word is. Compromise. That's the word. Compromise. People don't know how to compromise anymore. Even in relationships. Everything's a compromise. You'll never, like, okay, I don't know, just, like, people can be crazy sometimes. Like, people who go in and, Jacob, tell people to come to my Discord. Go to Jordan's Discord. Send the link. Yeah, and, like, dude, some people can be crazy. Anybody who goes and says, you're not going to be like the other guys, are you? Or you're not going to be like the other girls, are you? It works both ways, I guess. That is such a big red flag, honestly, to, like, lead off with something like that. But, like, I don't know, people just think that, like, relationships just work, and they don't. Even with friends, they don't just happen. It's slow. Like, I can definitely say Brenna as an example, right? I've been friends with Brenna for 7 months now, right? I can guarantee that the things that I talk to Brenna about now, my personal, very, very personal issues, I would not have probably mentioned to her as deeply as I would right now when I first met her, because I wasn't comfortable, because that's not how relationships work, because relationships are built on trust and experience and knowledge of the other person, right? Katya and I, right? We dated for 3 years. I can honestly say it took us a straight year to, like, work out most of our kinks, right? The big problems, right? It took us a year to, like, really, like, be there. Right? That's a long time. Like, that's not a short amount of time. But, like, people don't realize that. Like, that these things don't come just immediately. But that's what social media has kind of trained us, is that you do get these things immediately. You can even look at it with videos. Viewers complaining to content creators that they're not making content. Content doesn't just happen. It takes work. A lot of it. Sorry I can't instantly gratify you guys. Or, not me. I don't really have much of a problem with it. But I definitely have seen problems where, like, people are like, oh, why aren't you uploading? Like, this is your job. And it's like, a little bit, way to boil it down to a basic component that isn't really an aspect of things, in a sense. Like, it's just frustrating. There's so many things frustrating about social media that I've noticed in the last few weeks after, like, really just, like, thinking and whatnot. And, like, honestly, like, this channel, like, I don't ever want to stop. Like, I love live streaming, but, like, making videos, like, I haven't felt it. Like, it just hasn't been there. Why? I don't know. But it's just not there. At least, like, I enjoy doing, like, the Lewigs. Like, that's, like, my favorite content that I do. But, like, doing an unboxing, right? Doing any, like, normal Nintendo YouTuber content, it's just not there. I don't know. I mean, it's probably because I feel stuck in a niche. But, like, there's just a lot of reasons why. Of course it's a lack of motivation, but it's a lack of motivation for a lot of reasons. And it's just because I feel like I can't, I don't know, there's a whole lot of reasons. It's just not there, though. I can't point to one thing and say that this is why. Because there isn't one thing. It's usually not one thing. Ever. It never can be boiled down to a single thing. It's somebody's depressed, it's probably not because of a single individual thing. It's probably compounded variables that stack on top of each other. No, I've been talking to my friends. You want to know what I want to do? I literally want to, like, make Jacob Ducay, that channel, I literally want to be like a beauty YouTuber. Why? Because I think it would be fun to go and, like, learn how to do makeup and all of that. I think it'd be fun as hell. Do I know anything about makeup? No. But, like, that's kind of the point, right? But it's just an idea that I had. And I was like, wow, this sounds like fun. This sounds cool, right? But, like, I couldn't do that here. That's, like, not allowed, I guess. I don't know. But it's... like, that's where I am right now. Is I you know... And I feel like a lot of YouTubers get stuck in that. Is where they feel restricted. Because you get... As much as people say, like, oh, you can do whatever you want on YouTube. Yes, but if you build a channel up on something, it's hard to divert away from that. Like, it's never easy to, like, change your content around. I genuinely enjoy your streams because it feels like a lot more interactive. Yo, you don't have to spam. Why are you spamming? Please stop. But yeah, no, like, that's what I want to do now. Like, when I go home. Like, that's what I want to do. I mean, have there definitely been times out where I'm like, oh, I shouldn't do this. Like, this isn't worth it. Like, it's not going to work. Yeah, that's self-doubt. You know, insecurity. What's new? But when you live on the internet, there's a lot of insecurity around. Everybody's insecure. Everybody's depressed, too. Everybody on the internet's depressed. Everybody's sad. It's also not a very good environment, either. Wait, sis, you manifest things by putting them into the universe. Nobody but you should decide what's allowed on your channel, and what's people change. So should your channel. I mean, yes, but the thing is, too, is that, like, a channel is built up on, like, an idea. And, like, I don't know. Exactly, yeah, people typically remember you for what you started with, so it's hard. Yeah, I mean, look at PewDiePie is one of the few YouTubers that I feel like has had drastic changes to his content over time that is still very successful. But yeah, no, like, when I get home, like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna make a video shaving my beard or whatever, do something fun with that, and then I'm like, I don't know, I want to, like, learn how to do makeup and all of that, because I think it would be fun. I think it'd be a fun experience. Maybe down the road, get tired of doing makeup, and I say, hey, well, maybe I take this whole angle and I apply it to something else that's creative, right? I don't know what right now, but who knows, right? Get James Charles to teach you. I'll be the next James Charles, don't worry. Probably not. Have a child and become a mommy vlogger. There we go. Shane Justin changes content like every year. I think, yeah, exactly. I mean, people have done it. It's not easy, but I don't think going from a gaming channel to that, I'm just gonna do it on a different channel. That's what I'm gonna turn Jacob Ducay into. It's gonna be like beauty/lifestyle. That's what I want to do. You know, I literally have been thinking for months about what I wanted to do on that channel. Months. That's why there's only one video on there, or two now, I guess. The other one's a shit post. Is I literally haven't, like, known what I wanted to do with it. I've juggled so many different ideas around. I've filmed so many videos that I just didn't like, because I was like, this isn't really what I want to do. Stalky, thanks, Jacob. This has been really helpful. Hope you're well. Thank you so much, Stalky. I appreciate it. It should be Jacob makeup. First off, Jacob, you're wearing makeup? Okay, but, like, purple cut crease with a fierce wing liner. I don't know what that means, but maybe one day I'll know. Um, I'm not saying you have to be gay to do makeup, but are you? No, I'm not. I don't know why that... I also don't understand that. Like, that question. I feel like asking somebody their sexuality can also be, like... I think it can be destructive sometimes. Especially asking somebody if they're gay, especially if they really are, but they're not... They haven't come out yet. I think that that's destructive. I also think that it's a personal question and it's not anybody else's business but mine. And the people I'm involved with. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like one of the questions that people don't really think means anything, but like... kind of invasive. Jar! Happy New Year, Jacob. I'm loving the life update / real talk stream. Hashtag Big Fish Real Talk. Jar, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on this stream. I've missed you and your Falcon Kirby. Now Falcon Kirby's a lot more relevant now that there's, you know, a new Smash game out. But thank you so much, Jar. I'm glad that you're listening. I'm glad you guys are, like, I don't know, hopefully you guys have taken some apology. I didn't mean to... No, I'm not... Roshi, I'm not offended. I personally don't, like... I don't get upset by the question. But, like, there definitely are people that I think could get upset by it. I just don't like answering it because I think that it doesn't matter. I feel that, Mask. I feel that hard. I don't know. I still feel like sometimes with, like, just where I was raised, maybe how I was, not really, I don't know, but just from society, like, that, you know, literally being bi is, like, taboo in a sense, where it's still, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I would feel uncomfortable ever, like, being with a guy, I feel like, because of literally just social taboos that, like, were ingrained as I was growing up. Not really as much from my family, but, like, from, like, the people, like, just around me, everybody around me. Oh, yeah, no, people always think that I'm gay. That's the thing. Like, that's like, oh, why? Because I care about my appearance? Oh, why? Because I'll wear tights? I don't know. It's really annoying. Does wearing makeup increase your overall lacrosse stats? Asking for a friend. I think it does. I think it does. Well, because, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I'm gay because I have good hygiene. I'm gay because I bleach my hair. Oh, I'm gay because I have coiffed hair. Oh, wow. I wear tight pants. Gay. I wear a tight shirt. Gay. Okay. I woke up today. Gay. That's what it feels like sometimes, honestly. It's ridiculous. It really is. You're only gay because you're actually gay. You're only bi because you're actually bi. Your actions outside of the sexual realm have nothing to, even in the sexual realm, it doesn't matter. People are people. The way you act, the way you dress, the way you talk has nothing to do with their sexual orientation. Like, at all. At all. Yo, who is the Supreme Lord Commander? Can you go away? You can stop. I'm not doing anything to you. I hope you're joking. I really hope you're kidding. I'm literally like me sitting here talking, not forcing my values on anybody. Am I? Do you guys think I'm forcing my values on anybody? No, I'm literally just talking about myself.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm here for the second channel. I'm really enjoying the stream and the hashtag Deep Talk. Keep going on with the hustle. My feeling sister inspired over here. Take care, sis. Salva Malva, thank you so much. Rachel, I am not a personal trainer. Maybe, maybe if YouTube doesn't work out, I'll be a personal trainer. I love fitness. That's, there's another personality trait. I love fitness. I love nutrition. That has nothing to do with me doing YouTube. It's just ingrained in society that your appearance and the way you speak are perceived gay due to things like drag and white gay guys trying to act like urban black women and be sassy. It's true. Jacob, if you made a fitness channel, I'd be lit. I wouldn't. I don't know. That's another thing, too, is, like, I still feel like that's another thing with social media is, like, people who do fitness, I feel like, are perceived as being douchebags because they will take photos with their shirts off. It's like, no. Is Irving here? Oh, my God, Irving. The sassy gay voice is the most annoying thing I've ever heard, but, like, do what you want, brother. I don't care. I mean, it's like, people talk, gay people are definitely not the only people that talk like that. And that's a level of stereotyping in a sense. I mean, if you think that voice in general is annoying, but, like, it's definitely not just gay people that do that. Women talk like that, too. Straight men talk like that. Honestly, it doesn't sound like an ass thing. People showing off their bodies or just proud of their work they put into. Yeah, that's like another thing too. It's like you go to the gym, you should never feel ashamed of what you look like there because every single individual is at a different point in their fitness journey. Like, I'm at a different point in my fitness journey than I was 3 months ago. That's how it, works. Somebody who weighs 245 pounds and is raw muscle, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, is very far along in their fitness journey compared to me, and everybody has different goals. Everybody wants something different. Like, that's just the way that I look at it. Alex is just watching videos in his room. Let me think. Is there anything else specifically that I wanted to talk about? I think that's about it. Oh, you know what's also really annoying? People who judge vegans. That's so annoying. People who are like, ooh, vegans, vegan? No. Dude, I hate that. Why is there a stigmatism towards vegans? I don't get it. Like, okay, yeah, obviously there's, like, the few vegans that are, like, whatever. Like, they're kind of crazy about it. But, like, I don't know. People who, like, genuinely, like, just disagree with vegans, like, what are they doing? They're literally not doing anything. Is Harrison here? Also, hello, Roger. Because vegans who can't stop telling me they are vegan. Well, yeah, that's annoying. That's very annoying. But what I find equally annoying is people talking about how much they love steak, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's actually annoying, but... yeah, vegans who shove it down your throat, like, yeah. But, like, I don't know. You could view veganism as a similar sense of, like, driving an electric car. It's better for the environment, right? I don't know. Opinion on soap. Soap is very important.
I'm gonna throw them out otherwise.
Nah, I don't need any.
Right there.
I'll eat like one more fry. I don't need the fries. I'll get fat. I mean, Banksy, that's like a really, really dumb way to look at it. Not gonna lie, because the animals that are dead are only dead because humans farmed them to kill them for meat. So, like, if you don't eat meat, overall, that's gonna reduce the amount of cows that they end up raising. Because obviously not in their best interest to have more cows and they're gonna actually sell beef-wise, like... Yeah. Veganism isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle. Supply and demand, it's true. Yeah, just sitting there and thinking like, oh, the animal is already dead, blah, 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 might as well eat it. Like, if it's cooked already and you're like, we're literally going to throw it away if you don't eat it, then yeah. No, like, I know, bruh, not enough people are going to stop because humans have been eating meat for thousands of years. Like, the few vegans that there are ain't going to do anything. I disagree. Milk, literally the dairy industry wants to make it so almond milk and soy milk literally cannot be called milk because milk sales have dropped so much. So if that isn't indicative that people can make a change, then you're just being ignorant. Like, obviously there's lactose intolerant people, but like most people cut out milk because it's not good for you. You know? Like, I don't know. I think sitting there and thinking that like you can't, like, if every single human cut out one meal of the week of like not eating a steak, right? Do you know how many cows that would reduce? Even that's like 5%, right? 5% less meat if everybody did it. That's crazy, right? To sit there and say, oh, 5%, that's a change. That's a big change. Obviously, it's not 100%, but it's like... I'm just saying. I think the argument where you're like, oh, well, I can't, you know, what impact am I going to have? Well, yeah, I mean, that's, it, like, I don't know. Like, I think going and just dismissing something simply because of other people do this, other people do that, is literally like, I don't know, one of my biggest pet peeves with anything. Oh, why would I go and get an electric car when, you know, my one car isn't going to make a big difference? Doesn't matter. Like, what do you mean? It's just annoying. But, now, Jacob, don't go round kick a girl just because I'm not going to round kick anybody. I'm thinking about going vegan for a week. LOL. You should. I always encourage people to go vegan. I'm personally myself not vegan. But I don't drink milk. And I don't eat red meat. And I try to, like, not eat very much dairy. Or, you know, like, I mean, I eat eggs because of the convenience with protein. But also eggs are, like, one of the... When it comes to dairy, like, you have a chicken, it's going to lay eggs. So, you know, there's that to it. No, I wanted to make a video where it was like, going vegan for a day or a week. Can't believe what happened. And literally just be like, nothing happened. And you want to know why? Because going vegan isn't anything crazy and it shouldn't be treated like such. It's a lifestyle that's more sustainable and is arguably healthier than eating meat. Like, it shouldn't be treated as like some oddity, because it's not. Eggs are not dairy. Yeah, they are. Eggs are definitely grouped into dairy. It's like eggs and dairy. Like, they're like together. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to. I can't think of anything else explicitly that I wanted to talk about. The main chunk of it was the yeah, don't treat YouTubers like they're gods, because we're not. We're normal ass people. Talk about Big Chungus. Hard pass on that one. How is your day going? It's been going okay. It's been decent. I've just been, again, like I said, I've been just hanging out. I went to the gym today. I got a gym membership while I was here because the gym is like my vent, I guess. Like, that's kind of like where I just kind of get everything out. You know. Yes, we can, Milk. If you want to go to the Nugget spot, we can go to the Nugget spot. I think I may be going into the city tomorrow. I don't know if you're going tomorrow, Milk, but if you want to come. You know James Charles? I wish. James Charles seems like a really cool guy. He definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to makeup, and he could show me a lot of things. Adam, wise words of wisdom from Wendell to leave with. Grow carrot for that. What the heck did you just say? For that lifestyle. What would grow a carrot for that lifestyle? You know what? I'm so beyond confused by that. All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I can't think of anything else. I got all my major points out of the way, so we're good. Jacob's like Robbie Shapiro when he starts bringing his male makeup kit everywhere. That's gonna be me. I mean, what's the difference between male makeup and female? It's just makeup. It goes by skin tone. That's all that it is. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it's not 3 months until the next time. But again, I'm still just kind of figuring things out, you know? So hopefully it won't be too long again until I stream here, or even make a video. We'll see. Yarkub, me too. I love you, Yarkub. It's just a reference to Victoria's. I didn't make it up. Fair enough. I will Yarkub, I have a list of people I need to visit. Like, visit in my life, and you're one of them. So, like, don't worry. It will happen. It will happen. Anyways, I guess until next time, you guys, you know, just, I don't know, I hope you guys at least took some of the words that I said in this stream to heart. I don't know. Obviously, my opinion is not the only opinion. You guys should all form your own opinions based on knowledge that you have gathered from several sources. But I hope that you guys took some of this to heart, I guess. I don't know. It's just something that's been on my mind a lot lately. Yeah. Thank you. I love you guys very much. Thank you guys for sticking with it for so long. I appreciate it very much. Obviously, you guys are the ones that let me do this. And that's all I got. Sorry, I'm really boring. It really be that way sometimes. But anyways, Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys soon. I'm not going to do good nights because I have to pee. So I'm just going to hear. Oh, Jeff. Hi. I'm at Alex's place. Hope you're doing well, Jeffrey. Tell the fam I say hi. All right. Anyways, love you guys very much. And I'll see you guys whenever the next time is. Peace.